125 million years ago. We were on the equator, not where we are now. We were actually on the equator where Costa Rica is.
Yeah.
It was very rainforest, tropical in this area at the time, and they had what they called the Great End. So the volcanoes erupted, torrential rains came down, and the trees, which reached over 200 feet high, which would be the coniferous,
Whoa.
the Schilderia, and the Woodworthia, fell over. And as they floated down from the higher grounds to the leveler parts of each state, they absorbed silica, which is opal A. It made them very dense. So eventually they sank below the sediment, where about 100 foot of volcanic ash and mud and sand covered them.
Yeah.
It pushed out, the pressurization pushed out the decaying tree cells.
Yeah.
And then when the volcanic ash started to decay, it released a chemical into the water. And that chemical, when it came in contact with the trees,
And that is
began
what
to
happened.
crystallize. Yeah, began to crystallize, also allowing all of the different minerals in the mud to be absorbed too. There was carbon oxide, there was copper, iron, manganese, there was carnelian, there was, of course, opal A, and the really mustard yellow colors. This is iron oxide, but when you go in, you'll see some with a very mustard yellow.
So
That is
this
uranium.
is all natural, this one.
All of these colors are what was absorbed through
Wow.
the mud. So once everything was absorbed, they oxidized, fossilized, and eventually petrified. And it was during the Triassic era, so it was more of a reptilian dinosaur, of course, except for ammonites and Orthocerius and trilobites. But they're close to 400 million years old from Cambrian era.
Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.